Hello, Aquarius. This is Funds Making Funds, and welcome to your predictions for July. The good, the challenging, what to watch out for, and a little bit on your love life, whether you're single or in a relationship. So, I'm gonna just jump straight in and read you the cards and just talk to you about what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing for you for this period of time, July. Of course, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whoever else is welcome, but Sun, Moon, Rising might feel it a little bit more or differently than the other placements or how they are oriented to those planets. Now, the good. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. The challenging, Four of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, what to watch out for, Six of Pentacles. If you are single, Mask, and if you are in a relationship, Coffee Cup. Let's just jump straight in. I'm gonna tell you, some of you Aquarius is, even me myself included for sure, but some of y'all have been going through it. For some of you guys who are just a lot more exhausted, having a hard time focusing, even feeling a little bit just down, depressed, I'm here with you. So it seems like the energy leading into the month, or at least where you start off entering the month, is not, the most perfect, amazing, and ideal feeling at first. But the good. It seems like you will be able to walk away, leave behind, or move on from a situation, or rather something that, from your past might be moving on from you, and you at first might be feeling strange or even abandoned, and wonder like, okay, well, now that that's gone, or now that that's over, what's left? Actually, in reality, you can think and see about how, in a more pragmatic sense, that's actually not the worst thing for you. Some of you, even at this time, could be having issues with communication and in the throat. But for sure, it seems like what's going to be good for you is, in that sense, some things that were just kind of meant to maybe fall in place and to come about. Hopefully the air conditioner is not too loud in your ears. I have turned it off, and hopefully it turns off by the time this reading is over. Anyways, so it seems like instead of it being something that at least outwardly appears to be world changing, it's going to be something good enough, I would say. For your challenging aspect at this time, you could be taking a hard look at your friendships, at your successes, whether that's work, life, success, even your hobbies. You might just have a hard time kind of celebrating yourself at this time. And it seems like you're going to be feeling like you just gotta keep going. You gotta just keep making it to the next day. So that could be what's more challenging for you, on top of the fact that some of you are trying to find some direction in what you're doing right now. So it probably feels kind of weird. Looking at what you need to watch out for, I would say, in terms of things like balance and even financial situations, abundance, that is, be careful about where you're putting your money or where you are giving your money away to. For not necessarily everything and everybody is a wolf in sheep's clothing, but you might find that I don't know, something random, like you give $1 to a person only to find out that they were doing it for like a stupid social experiment, and they kept your money and they didn't give it back. So they were like faking or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, as that stands, I would say for sure watch out where you're putting your money. Not even just your money, your energy. Watch out what you're giving out, as opposed to, making sure you leave enough for yourself, or even leave more for yourself than usual, because you'll find that that little extra, whatever it is, will help you. For some of you are pondering long distance travel coming soon for you, or there could be some grand opportunities up on the horizon, even though it doesn't feel like you're that much closer to it. Try not to let your old ways kick back in for some of you. You're kind of doing your best to hold it down. You see everything that's wrong, and you know what you're supposed to do. You know what you're not supposed to do. But there's part of you that, even though you know better, is wanting to kind of do and try some of these things that maybe aren't good for you, talking to people that aren't good for you, indulging in habits that aren't good for you. Try to not allow yourself to indulge in those for some temporary sustenance, I guess, temporary gratification, as opposed to knowing that continuing to invest in and maintain the habits that you're doing right now that are helpful to you in the long term will have a better outcome than the impact of, I don't know, deciding to, I don't know, spend a bunch of money on stuff knowing that you don't have anywhere to put it in that sense. So now on to our love life prediction for Aquarius. Mask for those who are single, not M-A-S-C, but M-A-S-K. Not showing true feelings, hide, sorry, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So for some of you, this could mean that for those that you are talking to, if you have any suspicion that they are not showing their true selves, you might indeed be right about that, because maybe they haven't exhibited the full same set or amount of criteria that you typically require that raises your suspicions. But know that you are actually not wrong about this one. Of course, on the flip side, maybe this could mean that you are talking to somebody and you're not sure yet if you want to show your hand of cards or even talk about it. So I would say, to me, this energy and this vibe means that you need to kind of keep your options open. Don't just walk in any door and feel like it's okay and it's comfortable for you to sit down, because if you don't or cannot feel like you are comfortable enough to show your true feelings, your true nature, your true life behind closed doors, that might not be the place for you to be. So now those in relationships, we have the coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So for sure, keep spending time with your partner. This is not necessarily a warning against taking the next step in your relationship, maybe towards long-term partnership, marriage, etc., or any other big decisions that involve you and your partner as a unit. But I would say the month of July seems like a pretty run-of-the-mill period of time for you. So I would say keep it easy, keep it light, spend some more time together, and enjoy it where it is at. So nothing really crazy seems to be going on for you guys. But anyway, Aquarius, I'm looking at this and I wish you the best of luck, and I hope the exhaustion does not take you, because from what it seems like, you might indeed have to kind of keep spending the month asking yourself, I'm awake, but at what cost? But it's okay. You can keep going despite the exhaustion, because there can indeed be rest for the wicked, because the wicked at least had to rest, so they had energy to keep going. So anyway, that is all that I have for you. If you would like to know more about your personal predictions, or even an in-depth personal love reading, because I will not be doing extended ones this period of time, send me a message, come find me on my socials, etc., etc. That is all that I have for you. Have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time you listen to this. If you can't get down with the get down, don't get down with funds. And